Once upon a time in the small town of Jollyville, there lived two neighbors, Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Wilson. They had been living side by side for years, but their contrasting personalities made for an interesting combination of drama and comedy. Mr. Johnson, a grumpy old man, was known for his serious demeanor and rigid routines. He was always focused on keeping everything in perfect order, even his meticulously maintained garden. On the other hand, Mrs. Wilson, a cheerful and free-spirited lady, had a knack for finding humor in everyday situations. She had a contagious laughter that could brighten anyone's day. One sunny morning, Mrs. Wilson noticed Mr. Johnson struggling with a broken lawnmower in his yard. She couldn't help but chuckle at the sight and decided to lend a hand. As she approached, Mr. Johnson's initial grumpiness intensified and he tried to shoo her away. But Mrs. Wilson's persistence and genuine kindness broke through his stern exterior. Together, they embarked on a comical adventure to fix the lawnmower. Their attempts were filled with mishaps, funny misunderstandings, and unexpected situations. Mrs. Wilson's light-hearted nature and witty remarks continuously clashed with Mr. Johnson's serious demeanor, creating hilarious moments along the way. Throughout their adventure, the two neighbors discovered that their differences could complement each other. Mr. Johnson began to appreciate Mrs. Wilson's ability to find joy in the simplest of things, while Mrs. Wilson admired Mr. Johnson's determination and attention to detail. Their unlikely friendship blossomed, and they learned to embrace the balance of comedy and drama in their lives. As the story unfolded, viewers would be treated to a mix of comedic situations, witty banter, and heartwarming moments. The drama and comedy intertwined to create a delightful narrative that celebrated the power of friendship and the beauty of embracing different perspectives. In the end, the broken lawnmower was fixed, but the real triumph was the bond that formed between Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Wilson. Their shared experiences showcased that even in the most unexpected places, laughter and friendship can be found. And so, the tale of Mr. Johnson and Mrs. Wilson became a testament to the wonderful blend of drama and comedy that can unfold when two contrasting personalities come together in a small town like Jollyville.